Good morning and Sairam to all my dear children. Hope you all are doing well at your homes. Now, as you have already done chapter number 1 of maths of class 4th in the previous videos, today we are going to start our chapter number 2, that is long and short. Now, this concept of long and short we use in our day-to-day life. Some few examples are, yes, in the first picture, you can see that the length of the finger is shorter than the length of the full hand. Another example, chalk and duster. The length of the chalk is shorter than the length of the duster. That means chalk is shorter than the duster.
Class, let's try to understand this concept with more examples. Here, you are seeing the image of two glasses. So, my question is, which glass contain or hold the larger amount of milk? What do you think? Is it this one or this one? Think about it. Yes, you all are right that this glass, which is the tallest one among both of them, holds larger amount of milk. See, that boy is looking very happy with having the larger glass full of milk. Okay, class, so let's move on. Yes, here you are seeing a word map. Suppose you want to go from Europe to North America, but your friend wants to go from Europe to Africa. So, tell me or think about that. Which of you have to travel large and which have to travel smaller distance? Yes, you are assuming right that you want to, you have to travel larger distance than your friend. See, we can easily notice that this distance is very much larger than this one. That means you have to travel more than your friend. Here, class, I hope you all are understanding that the liquid things, that means like water, milk, they all are also measured in a particular unit, liter. But that distance is measured in another unit, which is meter. Meter, kilometer, hectometer. Okay, they all are different types of measuring units. Let us discuss one more measuring unit. Now, you are seeing three different size of bag. One is smaller, second one is bigger than the first one, and the third one is biggest from all of them. So, let's think about it that if you take this bag as your luggage for your trip and your brother or sister take this one for his or her trip. So, which one of you can hold more stuff than the other? Yes, you are right. Your brother or your sister who is taking the bigger bag can hold more stuff with her or him. But keep that in mind that the bigger the bag is, the heavier it is. That means your sister or sibling have to load more luggage than you because your luggage is small, so you can hold less things, so your luggage is lighter than your sibling. So I hope class you all are very clear that the liquid things like water, oil, milk, they all are measured in liter, whereas distance are measured in meter, kilometer, hectometer, and the weight is measured in gram, kilogram, hectogram, milligram. That means gram is for weight, meter is for distance, and liter is for capacity. Okay class, now we will start our NCERT questions.
Now the shorter line. Akbar was a famous king. He had a smart minister called Birbal. Once Akbar gave him a difficult question. He drew a line on the floor. Now in the yellow one he is Akbar and in the green one is Birbal. Now Akbar is saying to Birbal that Birbal, here is a line, make it shorter without erasing. Now you can see that this is Akbar's line. Okay, now what Birbal has done, Birbal drew a line longer than Akbar's line. So in this way Birbal made Akbar's line shorter without erasing. Look at the picture and explain how Birbal made Akbar's line shorter. So the answer is Birbal drew a line longer than Akbar's line. Now we will learn about metric units. Now the centimeter, millimeter, meter, all these are metric units. Now the first one is length. We measure length in centimeter, millimeter, meter and kilometer. Like we measure the length of our hand or our notebook or pencil or our height, all these things in centimeter or meter. Now these are conversion. Conversion means changing one thing into the another thing. Like in this, 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeters. We are converting centimeter into millimeter. Second one is 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. Now in this we are converting meter into centimeter. In the third one, 1 meter is equals to 1000 millimeters. Okay, and in the fourth one, 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters. Now second one is weight. We measure weight in gram, milligram or kilogram. Okay, like we buy vegetables, rice, wheat, fruits, all these things in gram and kilogram. Okay, now the conversion is we are converting gram into milligram. 1 gram is equals to 1000 milligram. 1 kilogram is equals to 1000 grams. Now the third one is capacity. We measure capacity in liters, milliliters and kiloliters. For example, milk, cold drink, water, all the things that are in the watery form, we measure all of them in liter, milliliter or kiloliter. Now here 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter, 1 kiloliter is equals to 1000 liters. Now we will do some NCERT questions. First question is inter-school sports meet race. This is a 100-meter race for girls. Arundhati is nearest the finishing line. She is about 6 meters from it. So here this is the finishing line and Arundhati is 6 meters away from the finishing line. Now behind her is Rihanna. Now the distance between Rihanna and Arundhati is not given. Now Konkana and Uma are running behind Rihanna. Again, the distance is not given. So, look at the picture to answer the questions below. Choose from these distances. Okay, so here 4 distances are given: 3 meters, 6 meter, 10 meter, and 15 meter. So, we will take the distance of Rihanna from Arundhati to be 3 meter, and Konkana and Uma from Rihanna to be 6 meter. So the first question is, how far is Rihanna from Arundhati? So the answer is 3 meter. Second question, how far ahead is Rihanna from Konkana and Uma? So the answer is 6 meter. Now the third, how far are Konkana and Uma from the finishing line? Now this is the finishing line, and here are Konkana and Uma. So to find out the distance, we have to add them all. We have to add 6 meter plus 3 meter plus 6 meter. This is the distance of Konkana and Uma from Rihanna. Now this is the distance of Rihanna from Arundhati. Now this is the distance of Arundhati from the finishing line. When we will add them all, we will get 15 meters. So the answer is 15 meter. Now the next question is, have you heard about a 1500 meter or 3000 meter race? You remember that 1000 meter makes 1 kilometer and 500 meters make half a kilometer. So you can say in a 1500 meter race, people run dash kilometers. So in this, we have to convert meter into kilometer. For this, it is given 1000 meter makes 1 kilometer and 500 meter makes half a kilometer. So 1000 meter is equals to 1 kilometer. To make it 1500, we will add 500 and 1000. 500 meter is equals to makes half a kilometer, half kilometer. So we will add them all. So we will get 1500 meter is equals to 1.5 kilometer. So the answer is 1.5 kilometer. Okay. Now the second question is, in a 3000 meter race, people run dash kilometer. So here we have to convert 3000 meter into dash kilometer. So for this, we will add 1000 3 times. 1000 meter is equals to 1 kilometer. Again we will add 1000 meter is equals to 1 kilometer. Again 1000 meter is equals to 1 kilometer. Now we will add them all. So here we'll get 3000 meter is equals to 3 kilometer. So the answer is 3 kilometer. Understood, class? Now we will do our next question. Have you heard about marathon races in which people have to run about 40 kilometers? People run marathons on roads because the track of a stadium is only 400 meters. Now people run marathon on the road because marathon is about 40 kilometers and the track of the stadium is only about 400 meters. So that's why people run marathons on road. Now the question is, 10 round of a stadium track is equals to dash kilometers. So we have to find out how many kilometers will be there in 10 rounds of a stadium track. Okay, so for this, it is given that 1 round of a stadium track is equals to 400 meter. It is given that track of a stadium is only 400 meter. So that means 1 round of a stadium track is equals to 400 meter. Okay, class, this is 1 round of a stadium track is equals to 400 meter, but we have to find out for 10 rounds. Okay, 10 rounds. So for this, 10 round of a stadium track is equals to 10 multiplied by 400. 400 is for one round. 400 is for one round, and we have to find out for 10 rounds, so we will multiply it by 10. So it will be 10 multiplied by 400. So we will get 4000 meter. This is 4000 meter, but we have to find out the answer in kilometer. We have to convert this 4000 meter into kilometer. So for this, we know that 1000 meter is equals to 1 kilometer. Okay, 1000 meter makes 1 kilometer. So to make it 4000, if we will multiply 1000 by 4, so we will get 4000 meter. So 1000 is equals to 1 kilometer. We will multiply by 4 on both the sides. 1000 multiplied by 4 meter is equals to 1 multiplied by 4 kilometer. So 4000 meter is equals to 4 kilometer. So we have converted 4000 meter into 4 kilometer. So the answer is 10 round of stadium track is equals to 4 kilometer. Understood, class? Now the next question is long jump. This is the long jump for boys. In this picture you can see that some boys are playing and they are playing long jump. Now Dhanu has the longest jump of 3 meter 40 centimeter. Gurjeet is second. His jump is 20 centimeter less than Dhanu's. Gopi comes third. His jump is only 5 centimeter less than Gurjeet's jump. So in this, Dhanu has the longest jump of 3 meter 40 centimeter. Dhanu's jump is already given, that is 3 meter 40 centimeter. And Gurjeet comes second, and his jump is 20 centimeter less than Dhanu's. 20 centimeter less means we have to subtract 20 centimeter from Dhanu's jump. Okay, class? So Dhanu's jump is 3 meter 40 centimeter. It is given, and Gurjeet jump is 20 centimeter less. So we will subtract 20 centimeter from Dhanu's jump. Okay. And Gopi comes third, and his jump is only 5 centimeter less than Gurjeet's jump. So it is again 5 centimeter less. So again we will subtract 5 centimeter from Gurjeet's jump. Okay, class? We have to find out how long are Gurjeet's and Gopi's jump. So we have to find out Gurjeet's and Gopi's jump. So for this, solution is Gurjeet's jump is equals to Dhanu's jump minus 20 centimeter, because Gurjeet's jump is 20 centimeter less than Dhanu's, and Dhanu's jump is 3 meter 40 centimeter. So Gurjeet's jump is equals to Dhanu's jump minus 20 centimeter. Okay, so Dhanu's jump is 3 meter 40 centimeter minus 20 centimeter less, that means minus 20 centimeter. Now we will subtract. Centimeter from centimeter, and there is nothing in meter, so 3 meter will remain as it is. Now 40 minus 20 centimeter. 0 minus 0 is 0. 4 minus 2 is 2. So it will be 20 centimeter, and nothing is there in meter, so it will remain 3 meter. So Gurjeet's jump is 3 meter 20 centimeter. Okay, class? Now Gopi's jump. It is given that Gopi's jump is 5 centimeter less than Gurjeet's jump. Okay, 5 centimeter less means we have to subtract 5 centimeter from Gurjeet's jump. Now we have find out the Gopi's jump. We have to find out Gopi's jump. So for this, Gurjeet's jump minus 5 centimeter, because it is 5 centimeter less. So Gurjeet's jump is 3 meter 20 centimeter minus 5 centimeter. Okay. So again we will subtract centimeter from centimeter. So 20 minus 5 will be 15 centimeter, and again nothing is there in meter, so it will remain 3 meter as it is. So Gopi's jump is 3 meter 15 centimeter, and Gurjeet's jump is 3 meter 20 centimeter. Understood, class? Now that's all for today. We will continue our chapter in the next video. Till then, be safe, be at your homes, and do practice whatever we have done in the today's session. Thank you and Sai Ram.